about some things we can't undo. We just in the pen, I can find
it. The Rams. Let's get it. Third preseason game. And they scored already. Dang, what the? I think it's got what the
Ready. Let's go.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be a starter.
Oh, my God.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. That was a safety blitz by Eric Weddle.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy.
14-0, dude, we're gonna smoke it.
Now this Broncos offensive unit ready to head back out onto the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. You know, last week I remember asking you, what would an offensive coordinator be looking for week 2 of the preseason? Now we're in week 3. Defensive coordinator-wise, what's he looking at?
For the most part in preseason, you're playing pretty basic stuff, pretty vanilla defenses. You're looking for guys that play with abandon, that just go out and make plays. You kind of let their athletic ability take over in order for you to notice them.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. The catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie, it's Phillip Lindsay. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 14-0 to score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Check it back. Recall, 132 fight. What happened?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Sutton. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Rolling to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Buying time to his left.
And
caught by Sanders. Touchdown, Broncos.
Come on, stop him, please. There's a goal.
Come on, set. 15 Lonnie.
15 Lonnie.
Now back to throw. Going for the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. These offensive starters still out there in the second quarter. You would think the plans for them to at least play into the third quarter, if not all the way through it.
Yeah, it might go by feel. If they have a really good first drive to start the third quarter, they might pull them after that. If not, might leave them out there a little bit longer, but I'll guarantee this, they'll be gone by the start of the fourth quarter.
12 yards there and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy
fight for the football, and it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And his crew will take. Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Well, right now, under 100 yards of total offense. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back in pass rush. They've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
Oh, my God.
Tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Eric Reynolds. And his guys have got it back at the closing. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now,
it's caught at the 10.
Oh, my God, let's get it, baby.
A huge play there for Denver. 44 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire the defense as well and get a few stops.
Push him in there.
And he's brought down. And between the last two plays, they've moved it over half the length of the football field.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction. The evolution of Clay Matthews as a player,
Just
one that they're going to end up writing books about. He didn't even start until his senior year at USC. He didn't start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. He just made them.
He has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews.
We're going to go for a 3, what?
And coming out now, the Broncos. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards.
This is caught at the 20. A huge play there for Denver. 53 yards. He'll look to throw to the goal line, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. 16 yards, a first down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense, and reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
The second down attempt there, knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. They're going to look to throw.
The heck?
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught, so they do get it. And the 2 points.
Let's stop. Come on. Oh, we got it. There we go. Get it back. There you go, touchdown. Another touchdown. They destroyed them after that then.
Charles, in this one, I think the storyline really, the fourth quarter.
Thanks for watching this episode. See you in the next one. Peace.
Morty, give me a beat. Oh, man. Okay. All right.